All right. As you can see, I got my other account into the Yukon finally. We still have to catch up. We got Tim here to get caught up to that point. So, we're off to finish this one up. We got a long grind to catch up to it, but let's just see what we can do. Low loading. That was one upside to the PC version of this, is the loading time was less. Alright. I don't remember what the hell we gotta do anymore. Let's take a look at the trailers. I'm gonna upgrade to That's what I was going to do. I'm going to do that right now. So I need my flatbed trailer. And find the right truck. This one, which may or may not be the right one. Nope. This one. Nope. And this one. Yep. Alright, we're off. How did I not do that one yet? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, you guys. A little bit more light on the subject. We're going to grab a fuel and we'll top the tank off on this thing and probably fix that spring and minor damages that are on it as current damages. So if we can get that garage opened up in Zindagorsk, makes traveling much easier between places. As I hit recover now, I'm going all the way back to Drowned Lands, which is not where I want to go. That's a long trip. hope everybody had a great weekend. I did stream a little bit last night, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Those little zombies. That was a quick stream, about an hour, give or take. And you can travel, if you can see down there where would be my right shoulder toward that fuel tank. There is a little way to get into Drownlands from there, but it takes you into an effed up spot, so you don't really need to go there. You don't really want to go there. Stick to the main ones. Well, yeah, Rift all done. All the trailers are sold, so there is nothing to do there anymore. So that one is done. So really all we got to do is finish up this one and then the Gorsk. A little more damage to fix. No big deal. Yep. Let's go. Down into the quarry. Get those cement slabs. Concrete slabs, whatever they call them. And there's a few different ways to get into this quarry, but no, it's still over there yet. We're gonna have to go grab that. We've got a lot of work to do yet. Did I even get all the towers in this map? Okay, that I did. But there's a ton of these little side missions popped up. And they popped up right after I did the seismic thing. So again, if you're having issues and trying to find this mission, Lost in the Woods, the vehicle's there always. But if the mission has not popped up yet, the little box where you can go in and do it, you have to do the seismic thing over here at the oil rig. Once you do that, then all these other little ones like this one and all these other little ones pop up for you to do. So anyway, just letting you know, I found that out last week, so I'm like, that's why it's not popping up, because I didn't do it. Well, actually, I think if you watched the last episode, you'd have seen that. Yeah. That's why. Two slabs. Now we full. Now I don't like to go back up the way I came down in here. I'm not even going to look back. I'm going to drive all the way up to the road without looking back behind me to see what happens to that trailer. And I did see that the other phase did come out. And whatever, season 2, the season pass is out. I looked it up in US, it's $25. So I got a card. I'll have to put the codes in and shit so that I can pick that one up. I don't know when it's valid, but I want to have it available when I'm done. You know what I mean? And we're almost out. And the trailer's still back there yet. We're good. I'm not dragging it upside down. And we're just going to take it all the way over. Because there's a trailer store over here. You're about to see what what happened and how I got rid of all the trailers. I think there's about 40 trailers piled up at the garage over here in Zimnogorsk. Well, not 40, but 8 or 9, I think. No. Because I did pull them all the way out, and I put them all like in this area. And like, well, they're just all in the way. I might as well just pull them all the way into whatchamacallit. Then we got a bunch of stuff to do in Zimnogorsk too, as far as towers and upgrades. I haven't done any of that. I want to finish up Drowned Lands, but or not Drowned Lands, the quarry. Again, Rift and Drowned Lands are done. Other than a few odd and end jobs, I got to go back and forth and pick this up and drag it all the way across. We still got a ways to go. It won't happen today, I don't think. We're gonna give her hell though. Keep our heads down and just work. We'll see what we can get done. Then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do this afternoon yet. Again, I have not been here. I see all the towers are still unfound, and the only thing I did was come in and drop these trailers off. So there's probably still upgrades. There's a tower right here I didn't even go for. But, and there's just a shit ton of trailers in here. That's like a trailer graveyard. It's a trailer store, literally. Now, once I discover this garage, there we go. Alright. Now these are just, I'm not doing this next mission because that one is attached trailer. We'll get rid of all these little trailers and shit when I come back. With a scout truck or whatever. And there's only what? 3, 5, 7 7 trailers that I have to get rid of. 8 actually. Because this little red one's gotta get out of here too. And I don't need the money, otherwise I would have turned them all in. I don't have anything to buy right at the moment. We're going on to the next mission. Let's see what that is. Oh, we should do the scout truck. 2 jobs. The Dan and the other one. So that might be next on the list. Well, then it finally quit raining around here, at least for now. So I'm going to mow lawn today. It's going to be a warm mother effer. All right. Well, the Dan just needs fuel, so that one's easy. We're just going to park this here for right now. Let's go do the Dan and get that one out of the way. Make it morning though. We don't have to drag this one out. All we gotta do, and once you do that, once you whatever, fix it, it's yours. Yeah, well, it needs upgrades, but if you're playing stock, that wouldn't be a bad vehicle. You know, and really any vehicle when you're playing stock is a decent one, other than some of those, like the Loaf. Hey, Steelers, flip it. Yeah, right. Possibly. But like the Con Loaf and the little Dan or the Don. This is the Dan. The little Don car. Looks like a Honda Civic. Must be a Russian Honda Civic. That thing is garbage. Garbage. And the Loaf. Even if you pimp out the Loaf, it's still a turd. Alright. That's it. Change truck. Now it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Doesn't have any attachments on it. But you can do what you want with it. Oh, yeah, it's basically showing me that I got a Mur, AMUR, so these are the new areas. The Erska River. It's another snowy area of, but we're not going there. Truck storage, we're going to sell that. Then I got these again. We'll hold on to them for now. I doubt we'll use them. But we need the global map. We are going back to Zemnogorsk. No? Quarry. There we go. Back to Frog's vehicle. Hey, Snoop! How you doing, boss? Long time no see. Brother Snoop. Hope everything's going well for you. I had heard something about a rough patch. Yeah, y'all were going through. Hopefully you got that straight and back on the smooth. But hope you're doing well, sir. Playa, yeah, because it's not Taz anymore. Playa 1. Well, I'm still Taz on a social club and on PlayStation. It's just my YouTube channels, or Twitch and YouTube are different. I'm glad you found me. Well, you're probably like, who the hell's Player 1? Who the hell is Player 1? Alright, so now we're going to go get that other little Russian car. I forget what it's called now, but Mm-hmm. It does. It just says restore it. It didn't say I gotta move it anywhere. Alright, let's fix it. And then fuel it. Now I gotta deliver it. See, now that they added this update, if you look, it says turn off engine on winched truck, or you can turn it on. If I hit it again. So basically, it can help you. I guess if it runs, maybe if it doesn't run, you're just dragging it. It's not going to have that option. But now you get the option to turn that on, so it can help you. You're not pulling a dead weight. I think this is the last. Oh no, those damn teens or no good teens or something. That's another one. I don't think I got that one out. I'm gonna have to look. All right, where the hell are we? We're going to be turning here. And we're going to be turning there. I know there's a few scout jobs over in Zimnogorsk as well. Ironically, it's another one of these trucks. That one just got slammed against a tree. Wham! So that one's done. Well, I don't see the car here anymore. Would have been like right here. I wonder if I towed it out. What's this? That's a fuel trailer. Might have done that one already. Okay, pure recovery. 2 slabs and 1 oversized cargo. We're gonna skip that one. Because that's Zimnogorsk. We're trying not to do that one yet. What's this other one? Geological research. I want to say that's Zimnogorsk as well. Well, this one. East wind, some logs. Up and running, some logs. Waterlogged, some logs. Bigger boat, logs. Test flight, logs. You tell me there's no other different jobs? Well, there's these 2. Is that it? There's only 2 missions here? And a few trailers. I believe I got all the other ones done. We did grind away last week, so you never know. We might get this done today. I'm trying to figure out what these vehicle spare parts are here for. Right here. But we need more than that. More than 2. Alright. So I guess... Well, we need to get the bridge done in Zimnogorsk. And I forget what that is. Let me take a look. Nope, not that one. Not that one. There we go. Alright. So we're in Zimnogorsk. Two concrete slabs to the bridge recovery. But I need to do all the towers and stuff. What truck do I have? And where the hell am I? Right here. Because this one is the other map, I believe. Yeah. We'll take this one back to Zimnogorsk. Oh, here we are. And we'll get out of here eventually. Just gonna move this over here. So there's a mission here. If this isn't grabbed, we'll grab it. It is not. Alright. Stop engines. Now we're headed back to Global map. Quarry. I want this one. Now we got a bunch of stuff to do. I have a couple trips into the quarry for more slabs. But before I do that, what I want to do is finish up the 2 jobs. I could probably do that with the, what you call it, the scout truck. Because one of them got a haul fuel tanker, the other one you got a is this one, which you got to haul a trailer that I brought somewhere. Over to this tower. And then there's settling in, which is another trailer. Well, I don't remember. It's been a minute. Let's do the frog truck. I want to get that bridge done in Zimnegorsk. But we also have to do scouting, so we're going to need this truck. So I'm trying to get everything done with this truck here. I mean, again, trailers are nothing. I can do those anytime off stream. So if it's all about just getting rid of the trailers, I can do that anytime. I mean, unless I'm already there, then I'll just grab the trailer and, I'm headed that direction, so. But it's quicker when you're traveling back and forth to just click on that recover, as long as you're going in the right direction. It's going in the right direction. There's a blue trailer there that's got to come out of here. What do we got to do? Service trailer. I know I pulled it somewhere. There it is. All right, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I knew where it had to go, but it just wasn't, the mission didn't show up, so. Why I stopped pulling it. I could have pulled it all the way back there. And we'll see what this other one is. It's a fuel station. No, it's 3 wooden planks to the village. What? Where the fuck is the village? The village is over here. Ah, the wooden planks are here. Okay. So we are going to need the other truck anyway. Or at least the other one that's here. I think we'll grab the one that's here. Because we can make that one work. Alright, let's do this other trailer first. Perfect. We'll get it on the list. But this is the last 2. And then we're going to be on to Zimnogorsk. But then there's going to be a bunch of traveling back and forth. Like to get stuff, slabs and whatnot. As long as we don't tip over back here, because that has happened for me. I have issues. This thing is shaking all over the place. It couldn't be because I'm hauling ass. You know what? That's a repair trailer. Why not? Even though I got a million repair parts on my truck. Seriously? Right before the box. Damn thing. You know, that one you can't sell. Can't sell that one. That one's part of a mission, so. Figure what I'll do. Let's see what we got for trailers. We got a fuel trailer. It's way over here. Then you got a semi-trailer. Little Scout flatbed, but that's right by the trailer store. Yeah, this one. And then there's this one, which is what I think I'm going to grab now. And then that one's in the parking lot, and this one is... This one you can't do anything with, so that's one I just dropped off. Again, trailers are minor. I can always come back in off stream and do those. I just want to get to the next area, next map, in Mandra. Or KOVD, I think is what it is. But Mandra is the second part of it. I literally just got done doing that on my other account. I got done with it yesterday. Or last night, actually. Finished it up. Stayed up late and got it finished. Would like to go get that. I'm going to leave this here in this map until I get the wood delivered. Make sense? Only because of the fact that you just never freaking know if you need repairs with a tire. And I'd hate to drive this thing all the way back just because I didn't But I will grab this fuel trailer that's over here. I mean, I don't have to haul it very far. And I need this one over in Zimnegorsk to get rid of all the trailers that are around the thing. We're gonna do all the sightseeing shit and all that stuff too. So. I don't remember any super missions as far as Zimnegorsk goes. Not like oh god, some of the other parts. We're just gonna take this right straight to the trailer store and get rid of it. What was that? 2 concrete slabs for that bridge. And then we need 2 more concrete slabs for something else. Or did we do that already? I don't remember. Yeah, they make you haul this gooseneck trailer out of here, so you're going to need to have a saddle low for that one. But there's another fuel trailer over here that they make you take out of here too. I'll get it since I'm here. So you get extra money, just look around for it. It's laying on the ground to pick up. I mean, it's already part of the trailer store. I don't understand why they give you money for it, but can't complain if somebody's paying it, handing you $100 bills, as long as the ink's dry. Or was it the flatbed? Right here, this should be that one. I never figured out there was no objective, I don't think, for this one. Ah, it's the flatbed trailer I gotta sell. I didn't think there was an objective for this trailer, but maybe I'm wrong. It was this one I can sell. I forgot my problem. Let's go. Gotta get some wood. Wooden planks. Yeah, what I want to do is bust hump, get around, get all the towers and vehicle upgrades, and do the fix-it jobs on Zemgorsk. Like there's, like I said, that one little Tuz that you gotta fix. And then there's the step truck that's got to be fixed. It's really easy to do with the. Then you got to find the other Tatarian, another free amphibious vehicle, and same as the one in Rift. Then there's the seismic jobs. We're going to grind. We're going to try to get out of this area today. Pending any unfortunate events, should be possible. By unfortunate events, I mean rolling over unexpectedly, which generally it's always unexpected. Due to a series of unfortunate events. Again, like I said, trailers are minor. You can get them anytime. I would love to start next Saturday morning. Ooh, yeah, next Saturday morning I'm going to be running a little bit late. So it won't be an 8 a.m. stream on Saturday. I got company. It's a holiday weekend. Company's coming to visit. So I may not be able to start early. I'll just do a longer afternoon stream. That's it. So, these are all those trailers that gotta get rolled, which there aren't many. That one's going with me. So really there's only 3 other trailers. The gooseneck one that's at the trailer store, sideboard trailer that's right here, and a scout fuel trailer that's over there. And I still gotta remember why I got vehicle spare parts. I know there's 2, but there should be 2 more. Alright. So let us... Frog. I'm going to recover you. Yeah. So now we're going to need to come in here and we're going to need to find the upgrades and the towers. So on this map alone, there are Zemlygorsk 3, 5, 6 upgrades and 3 towers. 6 upgrades, 3 towers. Huh. Well, we need to get that bridge done. That should be the first thing, actually. So we should go get 2 slabs. And these things are going to be constantly in the way unless I start hauling some of them to the... Fortunately. Now these are all the trailers from Rift. And it just didn't, because it wasn't open for the trailer store yet. Otherwise I would have sold them. Until I completed that Zemlygorsk upgrade or whatever. Garage upgrade. The upside is I don't believe there are that many trailers on this map to get rid of. And the further you get into the game, well, although the one I just got done doing, the Amandra, there was a bunch of trailers I had to get rid of. Certain maps have more, I guess. One more. One of that red trailer that's out here. I want that out of the way when I come through with the cement slabs. Or concrete slabs, as they call them. This one I already grabbed? Yes, okay. Just wanted to double check that since I was right here. Alright, so now the thing is to go get, I guess I'll get this tower, and then I'm going to go do the, because I want that bridge opened up. What time of day is it? We'll go back to morning. Alright, so we got one of them done. One tower, two to go. We're sinking in the mud. So we opened up a little bit of the map. So as you can see, there's two upgrades. One right here, one right here. And then an abandoned car, which is that Tuz that has to come back to the garage. Simple, easy missions. What I want to do is that's the, what do you call it? Triangulation thing. I want to get that bridge fixed. Global map. To the quarry. Again, it's a lot of back and forth, but we'll get her done. Alright, I'm gonna go to the quarry. Get some more concrete slabs. No. Hey, George. How you doing this fine morning? Well, afternoon for you, but morning for me. I'm just grinding away, trying to finish up this map. Well, this one's done. I need to finish up Zimnegorsk, and then I'm done. So it's just a matter of right now I'm rebuilding the bridge in Zimnegorsk. I'm doing good. I'm just busy, busy, busy. And again, as I said earlier, but you weren't in here, next Saturday, I was notified that I was going to be having company, so I won't be streaming in the morning. It'll just be the afternoon stream, and then I'll do one that'll last a little longer, or whatever. Might start a little bit earlier. Instead of like 3 o'clock, I might start at like 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock and go a little bit longer. That's next weekend, not today or not tomorrow or anything like that. Just today it is what it is, but tomorrow is going to be, or next week is going to be, because of the holiday weekend. It's Memorial Weekend for people in the United States. So most people, not everybody, get a 3-day weekend because of the holiday on Monday. Ooh, come on. So a lot of people, it's camping and things like that they go do. I don't have my camper yet, so I won't be camping. Tell me which way I want to go. You have two options. You can either go in on this side and then drive all the way across Zimnegorsk to get to the bridge. Or you can drive all the way around on this, which I think is a better road. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. Because it is definitely a better road to go this way and around this map than it is to go through the other way. My opinion. I might be wrong. Camera angle side. Yeah, bridge. Yeah, I got to do pier recover too, which is another 2 slabs and some other shit. Cargo container or something. And then there's another job. So yeah, those are. I just want to get the bridge up. It makes it easier to get across. Here, I'll grab that trailer and that's going the way I'm going. I mean, you can go the other way. Don't get me wrong, I've done it. But it's a slower track, I think, than going this way. I believe this way is much faster. Although right now it's not seeming like it. Especially for that little fuel tanker. I will be getting season 2 today, the season pass or whatever. I got the missus picking me up a card. Gave her the monies. Let's put it on when she gets back. Not a big deal. It isn't out yet anyway. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the shipping container one. That's a peer recovery mission. Thing's still back there getting the shit beat out of it, I bet. Yep. It's not on it. It's not hooked to the front. It's hooked to the side, so it's just going to tumble all the way. Which I know is what's slowing me down. Alright. Sometimes the camera angle gets a little wonky. I'm just going to drop it in front of the trailer store. That's all I'm going to do. That's not it. It's up here. Now, it doesn't seem like this is faster, but I assure you that it is. But once we get to Zemnogorsk and we start doing stuff on Zemnogorsk, you're going to see what I'm talking about. So he added logging attachments for these trucks? I think I remember seeing that when I was going through. All of them, nice. I see right now he's on vacation in Florida. Must be nice. I'm friends with him on Facebook and I see he's got pictures posted. I believe it's Florida. Right? I don't know. To me, Florida is, it's pretty to look at, but it's so hot and humid. And I hate the humidity. Right now it's super humid where I'm living right now. Hot. But to live in that all the time? No way. I guess they say you get used to it, but boy oh boy. This guy doesn't. I don't want to get used to it. Because I work where it's warm already. When you add in humidity, and high dew points and stuff. It's just miserable. Yeah, not this guy. Mm-mm. Well, then you got some people that live in like Arizona, New Mexico. So it's a dry heat. Fuck, we can go this way. It's a dry heat. So it's warm. It's 100 degrees out. But it's not... That's Fahrenheit. Not Celsius. But it's not as thick of air. Because to me, humid air is like super thick. Yeah, you get all of it in one day. Yeah, it's kind of like here. It's cold, it's hot. One day we'll have snow, the next day it's 90 degrees, and vice versa. We've had it where it snowed one day, and then literally the next day it was 65 or 70 degrees, which in the wintertime feels like super warm. And again, I've personally seen that some old wise tale or whatever snow in July here. No way, man. I'd be melting if I was where he's at. You would literally see a person melt. I'd look like that guy on RoboCop when he ran into that tank of acid. The original RoboCop. Or on Indiana Jones when they opened up the Ark of Covenant and the very first Indiana Jones. Was it the first one? No, second one. No, it was the first one. Yeah, the very first Indiana Jones when they opened it up and they were all melting because they seen what was inside. Yeah, that's me when it gets that warm out. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but yeah, that's what I feel like anyway. Rocks. Just bones, yep. No meat left. Alright, here we are to the bridge that I was wanting to repair. Bridge is done. Oh yeah, me too. Hey, Ken. How you doing, buddy? What'd I do with Taz? Oh, Taz is still here. That's still me, but I changed my channel. Got rid of the YouTube channel and all that. We're just going to stop the engine for now. Now that we're here, we can go grab the frog truck. About damn time you fixed that bridge. For the 18th time that I've been through this game. How you doing, B? Rebranded. Yeah, I mean, first of all, what started is I got pissed off at YouTube because I was getting, what you call it, copyright strikes from 7-year-old videos. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I deleted them all. And then I deleted the channel and went, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Because then I could have at least watched videos. I got to watch videos on YouTube. So then I had to create another YouTube channel. I'm like, well, I'm not going to go back to Taz. So then I created Player One Ready Up. So now I just upload. I don't do live streams over there. I just upload these videos over And once in a while a GTA video or something like that. For the most part, it's just I upload these SnowRunner ones. So that one's done. How many videos, how many streams have you done, B-Witta? I know you said you did a test one, but I don't believe that because I didn't see it. I gotta see it with my own peepers. I'm gonna go grab this other upgrade. Again, now the goal is to get the upgrades, and we'll do this other mission quick. Somewhere over here is one of the upgrades. There it is. I know it's here somewhere. Two now? 2 test streams? Or actual streams? Are you going to Grey Wolf it and say no mic on any of them? Because you know, we're just curious, you know. We don't want to keep giving you voices. We don't want to have to dub over your video with audio from us. Because you get Tow Truck and I and Rust, and we'll create some dialogue for your video. See what I was trying to do here is... I suppose I better grab that. Everyone was wanting a mic last night. So what's your reasoning for not using a microphone? Grey Wolf doesn't do it because he's got noise in the background. You know, he's got TV noise from his dad watching TV or whatever. But we know what Grey Wolf sounds like. We have no idea what a B-Witta sounds like. How do you stream without a mic? Learning the ins and outs. Well, you know how to stream. I mean, all it is, if you're doing Twitch, all it is click and go. Not because I've done a million of these things. It's just, this is way easier than doing it on YouTube, I can tell you that. Way easier than YouTube. On here, you just click, put your game in, put a title in, and you go live. I mean, I stream from a PC, so I got to do it a little bit different. You guys go through PlayStation. I'm assuming you're going through PS4. Or did you buy an Elgato or a Game Capture? But otherwise, you're just going through PS4, which is click and go. YouTube, you got to keep entering the stream key, and you got to do thumbnails, and you got to do this, and you got to do that. That's just bulls. Pucky. And a microphone, you can either use your headset, which I'm guessing you have, you just don't use it. Or if you want to go with like a snowball, I use the Yeti. It's the Yeti. No, it's just the Yeti. It seems to work well. Alright, we're off. I'm going to get this thing recovered quick. We're ready to go. Then you're going to find out that racing and streaming at the same time is a little bit more difficult. The surround sound you have is like having headset. Well, sure. You can hear everybody. I mean, I have a desk that I have all my computer crap on, and my microphone just literally sits on the desk, and I move it when I'm not streaming. It's not on an arm or a boom or anything like that. Yeah, it's quick. It's quick. That's why another reason I like this over YouTube. YouTube is like 30 seconds and it drives me nuts. Literally, what you see is about a second behind what I just did. Depends on how quick I'm reading chat. But again, reading the chat and trying to drive and race in some of them crazy stunt races, it's not as easy as it looks. It's not bad if the chat isn't busy, but if you got a busy chat, boy oh boy. Excuse me. Well, I can use this truck to get this tower. I threw you a bit off. Oh yeah. So I mean, it makes it harder to win because all of a sudden you're running into shit because you're looking away from the. Depending on how you have your monitors and all that set up. But yours is probably displayed right on your TV. Whereas mine, I got to turn my head and look at one of the monitors. So I have 3 monitors plus the TV up and running at pretty much all times, whether I'm on YouTube or Twitch. I have all that. I really want to upgrade monitors to bigger monitors, but some OLED ones. So there's pretty sweet, but I need a bunch of donations in order to get that. I need somebody who won the Powerball or something to start sending me some salad. And by salad, I mean greenbacks. I like them $100 bill salads. All right. Lost instruments. You know, I want to trigger that mission just because. If you haven't heard of that, it's sub-second. Can't seem to find what you want yet. I mean, there's a bunch of them, setup videos, and it really depends on what you want to stick into it. You know? If you're going to do it just as a hobby, like something to do. See, now, I don't like to use, no offense to Lee, because he does it. The text-to-speech, I don't want that. Because all it takes is people just come in here and, you know, start putting the fire truck, but not fire truck. Starts with an F and ends with a UCK. I don't want that. But really, it depends on what you plan on doing. If you want to make this a career, or if you're just going to play, if you're just going to do it here and there, well, what the hell, you know? That's obviously completely up to you. Like, I cut back. I mean, I wish I had more time to play and stream. I wish I could do it every day, but I can't. One of the disadvantages to having a 40-hour a week job, sometimes 50 hours, sometimes more than that. Haven't routed that out. The PS5 GT. See, now there is a difference, though. I'm sure you'll still be able to use like the Yeti, and you'll be able to use like a snowball for a hobby. Yeah. And I believe you can stream from the PS5 because Omega was doing it. First of all, find a fucking PS5. Good luck with that. That's going to be the problem. You know? For me, it started out as, you know, like, I want to do it. I mean, my whole goal was not to become a millionaire streamer and all that. Although it would have been nice to turn this into a full-time job and whatever, it just never happened. I mean, after 7 years, I've pretty much given up on that plan. You know? Now I just do it because I like to do it, you know. When it becomes a job is when it's no fun anymore. But if I was making money like some of the bigger YouTubers, I'd manage. That's all it does. I would manage if let's go get this damn truck. We gotta get the other map up to see where. All right, so I did this one, and this one. There should be one right over here. Oh, that's actually further over than I thought. GTA 6 is not coming out unless people stop buying GTA 5. LOL, because Rockstar like to milk out their games. Milk it out? There's not even the word for it, Ken. This game is 8 years fucking old, and they're going to give us a new copy of it on the PS5. Well, good for you, and some new content. Jesus. Tell your developers to get off their fucking lazy asses and give us some new shit. I don't know. It just drives me crazy. At least they're not going to make us pay for it. If you currently have the PS4 version, you get the PS5 version for free. Well, you should get it for fucking free. I've paid for it how many times? Well, the upside is most of their content, other than if you want shark cards and shit, is free. The DLCs are all free DLCs. I'm keeping that one. That's gonna go get this other upgrade. And there's another tower over here somewhere. There's an upgrade over here. I should go up this way and get this tower. But you know what I mean. I mean, there's, like you say, Ken, they keep milking out the games. You know, but in the meanwhile, they did give us Red Dead Redemption 2. You know. Which was a good game until they went online, and then I haven't played it. I literally played it for like 5 minutes online, and then I turned it off. Let me get this survey point right away. Because when you spawn in and you get lassoed and dragged down the road until you're dead, every time you spawn in, well, that's not any fun. You got people just sitting at the spawns waiting for people. I mean, I know it's changed a little bit since that point. This tower. We'll get that upgrade. We'll make sure we get them all. But yeah, and what's nice about Twitch, there be Widow, if you're still in here, is you can upload over to YouTube. All this is export, boom, done. As long as you have a YouTube channel, you can export your videos over. It literally is one click away. Unless you want to break it down into 15-minute increments or whatever, which I don't fuck with that. But yeah, that's an upside. It does take a minute, you know, and I'll link to your video. And I tried to upload a 14-hour one and they wouldn't let me do that. It's too long. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, that's right. That is right. I do love that aspect of the whole kit and caboodle. Well, I'm not going to that. I need the upgrade, not the oh. Hello. I gotta do that seismic thing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go get that Titarian. That's what I'm gonna do. When I'm done with this upgrade, gonna make it daytime again. It's doing all right. I mean, I got to mow lawn here in about 2 hours, give or take. I'm trying to get as much done as quickly as and timely as possible. Sooner the better. It's been rainy and really humid here all week, so I can't mow. And I hate mowing wet grass. It's not good on your equipment. But I try to mow around lunchtime, which by the time I'm done here, it will be. Oh no, I did not see. Yeah, I didn't see that, George. I mean, I got this truck, so I don't really even need the Hummer. This would be a great place to make Sand King races, I'm telling you. Alright. Change truck. Alright. So we have 2 upgrades left. Let me look at the map again. Takes so much. Sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, it takes me about an hour to mow mine, give or take. I kind of sort of said, do you think Rev would make a console-friendly version of it, like other creators do? Oh, do I think? See, I know he was having troubles because he's got one that was on the PC that he has a Hummer. But he said something that wasn't feasible on the PS4. I'm looking for. Let's see. Got this one. Got that one. Yeah, so it's just the 2 upgrades left. All right. This one and this one, which is where I'm headed next. So this, I'm gonna I'm level 30. I'm gonna recover this, retain it, sell it. Set up the checkpoints. Boy, I'd love to do that. I mean, I would love to if the outer areas of Los Santos looked like this, and it had the same physics. You know what I mean? So if you made an off-road race, you made an off-road race. You'd have less people taking motorcycles if they had to drive through mud like this. You know, this shit is mud. No doubt about it. Alright, so we're going to go... We need to go to there. Might as well go up this hill again because it's easier to do that. We're down here and then here. Follow the path around. And we can get that one in town. Yeah. And I hate nighttime. But boy, oh boy, you can make some crazy races. If the physics were like this, where you drive in the water and you sit and races would take longer. Oh, it gets slippery. It's like realistic physics. Well, Snake River it's all props, so that one you're up in the air. But like some of my off-road races, any of those outlaw races, really, because they're all just stock, or not stock, but no prop, terrain only. Could you imagine if it was like this? You'd be like, these races are way too hard. Not to mention, you'd have to put like 3 races in a playlist because it would take an hour to finish one race. Not that I didn't have one that lasted 6 hours, but I'm not going to go back and remake that one. And I'd love to get back into doing, if I could get a regular group, I would love to go back and do GTA on Saturdays, but it's like I don't get a regular group. People are too busy now. It's holiday for my United States anyway. There's a holiday coming up, Memorial Weekend. So I just do this, and then Sundays are just GTA. And who knows even who's going to be on next weekend. I mean, next Sunday morning, people could be off at the campgrounds or doing whatever. They might not even be around, so I'm going to get on, but we'll see who's on. But yeah, B Widow's still in here. Almost any microphone will work. Almost. You just got to make sure it's capturing your game audio, chat audio. So if you have people in with you, you get your voice, plus we get the game sounds. And what I use personally, I have, you would have been cursed by everyone if it was like this. I get that anyway. I get people yell at me, your races are too hard. I can't do it. All it takes is practice. I mean, when Tow Truck and Rust were getting in there, they were DNFing all the time. Now they're Tow Truck's winning playlists. He's cheating like a mother effer, but he's winning playlists, which is awesome. I bust his balls because he kicks my ass, but who cares? I was going to do that to anybody who beats me. B Widow knows all about that. Alright, we're headed into town. There's a mission over here. He is a damn cheater. Yeah. But yeah, for me, I use, for my equipment, for my audio that you guys hear, I use my Yeti. Now for the, wait about that. Yeah. For my headset, you can see I use, oops, settings, devices. See, now you can't do this if you're streaming from the PS4. If you go blue, you'll go blue screen and you see the bouncing cubes if you do this. See, I use their Astro A40s with a mix amp. And then I put it on, make sure the output device is on TV or amplifier. That's it. And it'll capture, like if Toe and Rust, whoever's in the party chat, captures that plus game sound. And it captures, well, again, I could change it on my OBS so that everything would go through my headset. But I like to have the crispness of the Yeti. For my audio. And you can put a pop filter on it. you can put a dust cover on it. Mine's just the way it was out of the box. That's what it is. It's a Blue Yeti. Because there's a Blue Snowball, BLUE, and not the color. It's just, that's the brand. Blue Yeti and a Blue Snowball. The Yeti's a little more expensive, a little over $100. But I've had this one for years, knock on wood, and it still works. Matter of fact, the headset I was using before these Astros was 8 years old. It was an old well, more than 8 years old. It was an old PS3 headset, which is crazy. But it worked. Captured game sound, captured chat audio, all of it. It wasn't supposed to work. I think it's right over here. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to work. Let's get right there. Is where we gotta go. If you ask the experts, I was supposed to get some stupid cable and plug it into my controller. I have no cables plugged into anything. Just a heads up there, too. I don't have any extra cables hooked up to my controller at all for chat audio or any of that. Literally, the headset is plugged in to the PlayStation, and it pretty much does it all. As long as you have a regular PlayStation 4. But the problem with it is going to be the fact that the PS5, from what I've heard, does not have a digital audio output. Or digital optical output? Whatever. It doesn't have it. Digital optical port thing. Alright, so we got all updates, all vehicles we got done. Got a few side jobs to do. Let's get these consumables done. Gotta get this Veyron D here. There it is. Grab a trailer. Let's get fuel first. Oh. So, I don't know if my Astros are going to work on the PS5. There's supposed to be a connector you can buy. Oh, I need that trailer. Dipshit. An adapter. I mean, because they took it off of the PS4 Slims. PS4 Slim does not have that optical port either. Digital audio port. Digital optical port, whatever. Doesn't have that port. Alright, so I guess we're going to get this one. Which is how these Astros hook up. I mean, not say you got to use Astros. They are a good headset, though. I think it's 7.1 Dolby. I don't know. Back in the day, I've had these for like 2 years already. I think I paid $240, I think, for the headset. Then it just sat in a box because I couldn't use them on my Slims, or my PS4 Slim that I had. I needed a PlayStation. I bought a Slim. I should have looked around a little harder and bought another brick, which is what I got back to now. Store crane, back to cargo. Stuck on the trailer, not the truck. Yeah, Georgia's even won a couple of races. I We know George is a cheater. Come on. Alright, so where's the next one? Down in the valley. So we're headed across town over to this one. Then we'll get this one, and then we'll go over to this one, and then we'll head back to here. Which is why I wanted to get this bridge done. Because it makes a big difference to go that way. And all that stuff. Right? Mm-mm. Meth lab vehicle. I know I gotta do peer recovery and stuff like that too, but yeah, we're gonna keep going. We got it's only 10. We're coming up on 10. Hey, Brown Eyes. Grinding away on here. We're gonna get done with this one and move on to KOVD map, snowy map again. Huh. See, this is why it was faster to go all the way around on that previous map than it was to go through here. Because this is just slow grinding. A lot of slippery mud. Yeah, you'll have that. I enjoy the challenge, though. So kudos to you for beating me. This makes me try harder. You know, it's different when it's non-contact and it's, you know it's your fault, you effed up. It's when it's contact and people are just a-holes and ramming you in on purpose. Be with them. And, tow truck, rust rod. I got one more piece to get. This is some muddy area. What? I resemble that remark. Shit. Well, you know, sometimes it's fun to goof off a little bit. Still a kid at heart. Now, there's a difference between being some of the parkour, Chris. The others I have no comment on. I like parkours. I like the challenge. Some of the skill stuff. Now, Toe and Rust are a different story. They're just rammable. Yeah. Well, the thing is, there's a difference between having fun and then being a troll. Completely being a troll and you're just literally... You know, some people call it a troll. I just call it being an asshole. But potato, potato, tomato, tomato, whatever you want to say. It's like, if you're not going to race, just park off to the side of the track and leave. Don't drive backwards on the track. Don't sit sideways in the track. Just move and get out of the way. And leave the playlist. We are on here to have fun, not have to avoid your dumbass. It's going to rain again. And we get slippery like it wasn't already. But yes, I see what you're saying there, B. Definitely rammable. They can take it. They're good guys even off stream. So IRL, they're still good dudes. If they weren't, they wouldn't be in my party chat. Like every time they're on. But you always have a spot, B, if you'd ever want to join in. Chris says Austin Parker is sometimes it's George's. Yeah. Like I said, I like the parkour, but I don't want to do a whole playlist of parkours. Sometimes you just want to do regular stuff. I'm still working on another series of races. Start crane, backpack. So you'd end up using off-road vehicles, but I'm picking 3 of the worst off-road vehicles in the. Well, somehow they're off-road vehicles. And putting them in, and you get to choose any of those 3, but they're going to be stock. So I believe it was the Tornado, the News Van, or the Surf Van, and then there was the Dune Loader. Not the Dune, that's too good. The Dune Loader is like slow. And I do believe none of those are all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, which are all rear-wheel. But I'm not making the races super difficult. Just a little bit of a challenge. If I just open them all up, people are going to take the BF 400 or the Sanchez or something like that. Well, that's no fun. I want you to have to take the crappy vehicles. You can choose which one is the least crappy. Oh my God, are we ever going to get to the pier? This is a muddy run. But I mean, I have 1 race done out of the... I'm figuring I'm going to do an 8. Only 8 races on that series. And then we'll do that. We'll just slip that in once in a while. Depends how well it goes over, you know. I make somebody say, make some more of those. You know how hard it is to make races that we haven't done yet, and go into places we haven't gone before. It's hard to come up with ideas. I've made so many off-road races. Yes. Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah, that's a slow trek through this mud. Yeah, so next weekend, not this weekend obviously, but next weekend, I won't be on Friday night at all. Because my company is coming Friday and leaving Saturday. So, basically one night. So no stream Friday night and then no stream Saturday morning. So that's next weekend. Over the holiday weekend, Memorial weekend. I still got cargo containers to haul yet, and our shipping containers, whatever them are. Like slabs again. Yeah, the single barge wall rides are tough. That they are. I mean, a lot of it depends on the vehicle too, but either way, they're just difficult. I have a tendency to try to correct too much and then I fall off. Alright, one oversized cargo and 2 metal beams to the sawmill. Is that the last mission here? I think it's the last crazy. Oh, metal delivery is another one. I didn't get in there yet. Where's my... There it is. Gonna go in here and grab that metal delivery. This is why it's nice to have trucks just scattered around the map. But I think it's metal beams to somewhere. To the warehouse. Metal beams to the warehouse. Over here, huh? What was the other one? Sawmill. One oversized cargo. See how this is working out, guys? To the unloading zone. That's at the sawmill. Okay, so you again. Go down, get beams, drop them off. Come back through, grab beams, take them over there. Go back and grab that. So let us do this one first. I'm going to move this out of the way. Is that other one triggered? I thought there was one in here, but I must have grabbed that one already. Unless it's a different map thing I'm thinking of. Right, we are going to need some fuel, so we're going to do that first. Fuel and repairs. More so the fuel. I can do the repairs. Oops. I don't think so. I didn't have too many moderators. Yeah, I didn't have too many moderators. I had Snoop in there, Steelers, I think. Then there was, I can't think of their names offhand anymore, and I don't want to just throw random stuff up there, but they became out of hand, put it mildly. They started banning people. They banned like 60 people in one night for no reason. Let's see, activate anchor, no. Repair, there we go. So this. And then I had to go back and unban all these people. Refuel. Which was it? Trying to remember everybody. Alright, let's go get some beams, get them to the sawmill, and then we're going to come back, grab some more beams, and take them over to the main warehouse, and then from there we'll grab the cargo container and take that back to the sawmill. Working back and forth between the two different jobs, but you still have to do the seismic thing yet? I know there's some more with metal beams, though. This isn't the only one. Well, yeah, there was the next one. That one has to go to the warehouse. Hey, Viper. How you do? We've been grinding away. Got a bunch done. We finished up Drown the Quarry. And we're almost, well, we're getting close to done on this one. Zimnogorsk. Very busy. Love that it's cut through those trees, but I don't know where that would end up. Probably just taking longer. Right, that's what I had. And now, actually, a moderator doesn't even have the power to ban anybody. I think they took that out. But now I'm on Twitch, it doesn't really matter too much. But, I mean, another upside about Twitch is you can play music. You just gotta watch what you play. And, again, but if you're gonna upload it over to YouTube, I don't put music on it. Because otherwise YouTube says, oh, no! That's a copyright strike. No matter what. So. There's ups and downs to Twitch over YouTube. But again, you can stream on Twitch. Grind admissions, nice. You can stream on Twitch and just upload it over to YouTube. Granted, most people, for my fans anyway, like to see the streams live. So they really don't watch too many of my uploads. But, I'm sorry about that. But now we gotta change missions to this one. We're gonna take these to the warehouse. Well, my whole thing on that is would I have possibly known who that monitor there that was that went on a ban rampage? I don't know. I mean, it's like, again, it was two female. If that helps you any, it was two female. Well, supposedly fans that went on a rampage. And it was not Mia. Mia, I don't know if she's ever been moderator. I said, well, my whole thing with my moderators is I always said you can time people out if you feel the need. No banning. And then people, they grabbed that ban hammer and they went crazy with it. It was like Oprah giving away TVs or cars. You get a car. You get a ban. You get a ban. I said, what the fuck? Who do you think you are, Oprah Winfrey? But that was a long time ago. Then after that, it pulled everybody. I'm like, I can handle it. Take the kids to the dog park. Alright. We'll see you later, B. Let me, if you have any questions on how to do all this shit, I know you're watching YouTube videos, but just send me a message on here and get back to you. I mean, if you need help. If you don't, you don't. We got about 45 minutes, give or take. Yeah. Again, it was a really long time, and I'm not even sure of the names anymore. But for all I know, they just changed their YouTube name, so I don't know. So I don't have any moderators anymore. And I don't like using Nightbot because they're just. To me, I find a Nightbot annoying. I mean, it is what it is. Not to say that I don't have trolls come in and just be dicks, but it seemed like it was more on YouTube than it is on Twitch. I'd love to have Mr. Beast come in here and say, "Here, you get $10,000." You know, you'll have questions. Yeah, feel free. Send me a message. If you had any other social media, another tip would be to get some social media like Twitter, Instagram, whatever, so your fans can follow you and you can post on there when you're going to go live, type things. Just little things. TikTok. I mean, if you want a TikTok, I have a TikTok, but I don't post any videos. I just like to watch funny shit. Let's see. I have Instagram. I don't post any videos on there either. Alright, now we need one oversized cargo. The only reason I'm doing this is so I can fix it and fuel it up and fix it. And then we can move on to the next. Off to the sawmill. It just helps interact. I mean, Twitter is very toxic, I've found. I hardly ever post on there. Well, it automatically posts on there now, but one of my Streamlabs here is connected to it, but so we are headed to where? We're headed to Sawmill. Trying to figure out the best way to get to the sawmill. This you can't cross. It's a broken bridge. It's like a cliff. So you have to go up and around. Kind of basically go backwards the way I came in. And then I have seismic deliveries, but I think the rest of them are done. I don't see any other jobs. I finished the Alaskan map. Oh, yeah. By the way, Taz, maybe change your Twitter handle on your webpage. It says Tazmaniacs. Oh, on Twitter? Yeah, I guess I could change that. Alright, off we go. I just want to turn on beacons. There we go. Yeah, I finished up Alaska. We're almost done with this Russian map, and then we'll be on to the KOVD, which is another Russian area. With snow this time. And then we're on to Canada and the Yukon. Come on, Bessie. Yeah, yeah, mule. He's 8. Been on the road. Less time I gotta spend putting crap back on my trailer after tipping over, the better. I hear a couple lawnmowers already. It's like funny in my neighborhood. As soon as one person fires up the lawnmower, it's like all the dads or the guys hear that. It's like a dog whistle to us. You know, it's like, what? Did you hear that? It's funny. The lawnmower. Everybody mows pretty much the same day. And if somebody breaks the routine, it's like, if it's all of a sudden they do it on a Wednesday or something, we're like, what? What's he doing? Mowing on a Wednesday. What is he, crazy? It's so funny how it is. I've seen a bunch of TikTok videos about it. How when your dad gets done mowing lawn, he'll stand outside for 10 minutes looking at his lawn, proud of what he just did. Comparing his lawn to somebody else's lawn. His lawn looks alright. I think mine looks a little bit better. He should have done it this way. That's funny. I don't know. It's just a thing. I don't remember my dad ever mowing the lawn. Maybe on social links on Twitch settings, for example, Twitter, maybe a tip link. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to set up some kind of Venmo or all that, right? For tips. I mean, you can tip on here. All you have to do is donate some bits, but... Well, you did some already. You donated some subscribers and shit, but... I should just put a P.O. box down and let people just send me. Yeah, I have Streamlabs. But the thing is, all of them take a percentage. All of them. So it's because it's a thing. Whereas if I just put like a P.O. box down, if you want to send me a donation, literally send me a donation. You know? As long as you can send it in U.S. currency, I don't care. I mean, I don't want change, but send it in a birthday card. Send it in a P.O. box. As long as it isn't nasty shit. Literally. Norwegian, Kroger's or Deutschcoin. Hey, you can send me in Bitcoin. That would work for me. I would not have a problem with that. But you know what I mean? Otherwise, even like YouTube has their super chat, they take like 40%. So if somebody donates you $100, hypothetically, they take $40 out of that. That's their commission. You know what I mean? So if Mr. Beast comes in and throws $10,000 in your super chat, you only get $6,000 of that. YouTube keeps $10,000 or $4,000, which is horseshit. Because YouTube didn't do nothing; they were just there. You know what I mean? I turned on the wrong road too. I went the long way around. Oh dear. I should do the seismic thing next. I think that might be the next thing I have to do. But again, if I posted a post office box where people could just send me, birthday card or what, they say never send cash through the mail. People do it all the time. You get a birthday card from grandma. It's got $5 in it, or $2, or $20, or whatever, depending on how nice your grandma or rich your grandma is. It happens all the time. I mean, you're not sending $20,000 for the mail. 20 bucks or whatever, $10. Oh, one more. Almost there. Done. No. I mean, I don't know how long it would take to get here from there. So there's no other jobs. Just looking around again. But there are these. Peer recovery and supply and demand. What's this one? Geological research. Now, I gotta remember where these locations are. One of them is here. There you go. Well, I'll take chocolate coins too. Them work. As long as they don't melt and make a mess. Send them in dry ice so that they're cold. Some doubloons. Some old shipwreck. Solid gold bars would work too. I need to change trucks. Alright, let's go. One was there, one was at the... Oh, I got it. Now I know where they're at. Okay. Takes a minute to remember all of it. Better turn on the beacons for this one. Even though you really can't see them. I don't know if PayPal takes any of your money, but I know, like, I'm sure Venmo does, and Streamlabs takes a percentage. I think even Twitch does, to a point. So your best bet really is straight up send it in the mail if it's not in large increments. People still do use snail mail, land mail, whatever they call it, postage stamps. I mean, it's not as common as digital currency. I did a donation. I did a giveaway on my YouTube channel back in the day, and I sent. Well, I went to Canada. It was $100 bill, U.S. money. I mean, I don't know what that translates to in Canadian money, but it was still $100 out of my pocket. I don't know what it gets you. You know what I mean? But whatever the rate of exchange is. And if I don't take that muddy road, I'm going this way. Be right up here. Brake. Didn't close up all the way, but it'll work. Yeah, it was John Bremner. He sent it to Canada. It was like some trivia question giveaway or whatever during Christmas time. But that came out of my pocket. That didn't come out of YouTube's money. I just opened up my wallet and gave away $100. Yeah, I don't know. I know their coins are loonies and toonies. I'm not sure what the transfer or currency rate is from U.S. to Canadian money. Loonies and tunes. Yeah, that's weird. But whatever. Whatever works for you. It's like I hear another lawnmower in the background. So that's two. I'm itching already. Getting the itch to get on the lawnmower. But it's still wet. These guys are just trying to get it done before it gets hot. It's probably warm right now and it's going to get warmer. Well, they're very nice people. Well, at least in my experience. But they can be, yeah, they can be weird too. Everybody can. There's no discrimination against all that. It's everybody can be weird in their own way. Those are just challenged things there, Brown Eyes. The ones with the little clock. Those are just, yeah, that's, up to this point, your general missions are not timed. You take your time, do whatever, how long it takes you to get there. Weird isn't a bad thing. No, I guess, but I would say different. Different would be a better term. Oops, break. But yeah, those are timed events. They're just challenges. I'll show you here. These are all oil field delivery, cement delivery, warehouse delivery, and pure delivery are just challenges. You can do them and then you get extra points. If you want to go for 100%, completion on the game, you got to do the timed events. They generally give you plenty of time. Yeah, generally they give you plenty of time to do the missions. So, even to get gold or whatever, unless you really mess up, and you can do them as many times as you want to get gold. You get gold, bronze, or silver or whatever. I don't think I'll go back and waste my time doing that. Unless you guys want to see me do some timed events, but I already have to go back and do all of the logging yet, which I'm not going to do until I get to Wisconsin and get the trucks and stuff. I know you could probably do it earlier. It's just how I'm going to do it. I don't mind going back. It's only going to be a few missions in each area, and then we'll move on. Now, a lot of this stuff I just memorized. I've done this so many times. Memorize the location. Sometimes I got to look it up, but right now I'm just going by memory on where these are. You want to do this next one last. I'm going to tell you that in advance. When you see where it's at, you're going to know why I'm saying that. Do it if you do it in the order that I did it, you'll be fine. Yeah, I will generally wait until about 11 or so before I mow. Not that the half an hour makes that much of a difference, but sometimes it does. This truck does a very good job, but if you're using a stock, if you're going no mods, the BM17 is a good truck. It's a taller, higher suspension. That other one works well too, the Fleet Star. Or the Paystar. Yeah, you can use whatever you like. But like I said, instead of having to go back across that water and stuff, because the current actually does pull you, it's like now I can just recover this back to the garage. We'll retain it. And now we're going to go to... there should be more of this. You have to complete drilling equipment delivery first. And this one you got to do a pier recovery. So, it's all about the tires. Well, and that truck is, I don't know, them big ass tires they do help. Alright, so we got a few missions there. We're not going to get them all done today, I can tell you that. 2 concrete slabs and 1 oversized cargo. Cargo we can get there. The slabs we got to get back in the other map. And we got to take them to the broken pier. Where is my other truck? Is it still over here? Yes. This one. Let's go. And these big fat tires, they go through the mud pretty well. But these are on the modded trucks. And it is, yes, Canada's about the tires. If you go with mud tires over all terrain or ice or spike tires or whatever. Obviously, mud or off-road tires or whatever are the better ones. Oh, I didn't even trigger the damn mission. There we go. 2 slabs and 1 oversized cargo. How long have we been going? Yeah, we're pushing 3 hours. I'm just trying to figure it out. If I continue on, what I have left may or may not be a full stream. So. The reason I'm doing this is so I can dump this trailer. Let's do this. So, And there's another trailer here. Just the red one is all you can do. And we hit recover, which takes me back across the map. Leave here, you grab yourself a trailer. I don't know, GTA seems like it's not too important. Not really. Sometimes it's a psychological thing. It's like, if you think it matters, then it matters to you. You know? You think you gotta have off-road tires. But, again, it depends. Certain circumstances. Like, for example, tire walls, driving on top of the tires on some of my races that I make. To me, running high end is better than running off-road tires. But it's a personal opinion of mine, not necessarily your opinion, just my opinion on the whole situation. Mm-hmm. Alright, so let me look at this map here. Let me look at the list of shit I gotta do here. So we have 2. Supply and demand is more slabs. And 4 other things that I gotta take to the warehouse in there. And then you get down to this one. We have 1 oil rig, which we got to grab from the first map. And then another oversized cargo and 2 cargo containers. I mean, this alone can make a whole nother stream. Which is what I'm thinking. I mean, I hate to get you guys going on this next mission, but I'm thinking this is where it's going to stop on this one. But what I'm thinking is I will do another one, which will be part 15.1 or whatever, because it's the same day. I mean, I'll make it 16. It doesn't matter. And we'll continue on. We'll finish this up today. No matter what, we'll finish this map up today. Could be a 3-hour stream, could be a 2-hour stream. We'll see how long it takes. But I have a few things I want to get done before that time. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for following. If you're new, thank you so much. Hopefully you did enjoy the stream, and I will catch you guys, or gals, on the next one. Bye, everybody.